So this is breakfast. I'm having another one of those country biscuits, the Pillsbury ones. They are 3 points and then 0 points for the teaspoon of jam split between them. The banana is 0 and water. So this is a 3-point breakfast. As you know, I kind of combine something like this with a banana every morning. So it's kind of the same thing. But I took the rest of the biscuits and I have them done up here. And I will be sending them to my grandmother's house because they're trigger food for me, and as good as I am to track everything, and no problems, had the 2 last night, no problem had it today, they are something that if I wake up in the middle of the night, I will try and eat. So I'm taking them and giving them to my grandmother. I find that's a great thing to do with trigger foods. If you're realizing that they may stray you, then give them away. So this is my dinner. I'm having some spaghetti meatball sauce again, but I made the portion just 1 point smaller, or actually 2 points. Instead of 5 points worth of spaghetti, I'm having 4, and instead of 4 points worth of the lean ground beef, I am having 3 points. So this entire thing is 7 because the tomato sauce with the meat and spices are 0. So this is my 7-point dinner. So I'm having a cup of peppermint tea with strawberries cut up with a Fiber One chocolate fudge brownie. This is 2 points, so this is a 2-point snack. So I'm making some supper. I have 1/4 a cup of just standard pancake mix here with the water added for 4 points. I'm going to have 2 pieces of chicken bacon for 2 points, and then my pancakes will have the no sugar added E.D. Smith, and for the 2 tablespoons, which I will have measured out, it is 0. So this is a 6-point supper. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. This is how big the chicken bacon is. For the 2 slices, it's a lot, and what I do is I cut them in half, so it's like 4 normal pieces, but yeah, they're pretty big. Here is my supper. It is 6 points in total. So I'm having some strawberries, just 0 points. I'm a little bit peckish after supper, and I'm not sure exactly what I want, so I'm just going to go with my go-to fruit. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. We are on day 11. Yes, we are on day 11, which we're pretty well at the halfway point of this vlog challenge, which is pretty cool. So, first things first. I wanted to show these. These are the tortillas that I use, and this is the bread that I use. I had a viewer comment and ask, and I did tell them the name, but that's what they look like. So if you, I think it's WW Weight Watcher Winning or something, your username. This is the tortillas and the bread. That's what they look like. And it's 2 points for a wrap and 1 point a slice of that bread for 1 point. Anyway. So this morning I'm having half of a bagel with some peanut butter and jam. Just a teaspoon of peanut butter to use and a teaspoon of jam. So there'll only be 1 point between the 2 of those. Oh my, I'm a little tired today, and I went this morning and washed my hair in the sink because I just didn't feel like getting a shower last night, so, ooh, the sun. But anyway, I'm organizing. I was out last night and got a couple more different things to try for cravings. I got more of these. I kind of have an addiction now to these oats. They were still on sale. $3.99 for 11 bars. So if you can get to your local Sobeys, I am in Canada. I'm in Eastern Canada, so I'm not sure where else they would be. But I bought another box because I've only had about, I think, 3 or 4 of the other ones. But while they're still on sale for that many, I wanted to get them. And I've got some Chips Ahoy Thins, had them before, 3 points for a little package. And I found these little bars. They're yay big, and they're 3 points for one, but they're an orange chocolate, and I love that. I have the sneezes this morning. It's not very nice. And then I got Chips Ahoy Cream Stations mint chocolate chip flavor. I'm trying to find something to beat certain cravings that are too many points, and it's 3 points for 2 cookies, which isn't too bad. So there is my breakfast, the half bagel with the peanut butter and jam and the banana. So I'm starting a challenge today for myself. Kind of a challenge where I'm not been doing a lot of exercise, just a little bit of different things. And one of the number one things, and I think it's pretty common for those who've had babies, is my son is going to be 3 in September. Can't quite think about it, but your stomach kind of turns to jello after you have a baby, in all honesty. And I find like you need to, my son is looking on the other side of the camera. He's like amazed that I'm on the screen. But anyway, let's see. It's on the other side. Yeah. Anyway, my workout challenge is that I am going to be doing the Richard Simmons Flat Stomach 7-Day Challenge. If you go on my YouTube, are you still looking at me? If you go on my YouTube, I have playlists like we all do, and I have an at-home workout, it's called, at-home workout, because I don't go to the gym, I don't have time. And if you want you filmed, oh, you want me filmed, okay. And if you scroll to the bottom of the playlist, you'll see Flat Stomach Day 1, Day 2, Day 3. Emmett is vlogging. Emmett has the camera. 7 days, and I'm going to try the 7 days. I'm going to do it. And all it is they are, how long are they? They are 5 minutes to like 8 minutes, which is totally doable. I can definitely do that during like Emmett's nap time or something. But what I haven't been doing... You laughing at me. You laughing at me. Where I haven't been doing extremely physically stuff, which I need to be doing. I so need to be working out. I did the power walk the other day, but with the horrendous snow that we've had, it has been crazy, and it has been almost dangerous to go walk in that. So I'm trying to figure out stuff at home until we actually get spring. But if you'd like to join me on that, it is, that's the playlist, that's where you'll find it. But even if you type in Flat Stomach Richard Simmons, you'll find it. I also wanted to share because people seem to kind of been questioning. So this is my Facebook page. Weight Watchers Mama is what it's called, and this is what it looks like if you go on right now. Now, if it's 6 months from now and you're looking at this video, then you won't, it'll look different. But that is a picture of me, and then keep calm and think Weight Watchers. But that is my page, and my Twitter is Type A Wifey. I update my Twitter quite often with just random stuff. You don't have to follow it, but just if you would like to. That is my Twitter handle. Type A Wifey. So I am working on dinner. I'm having something kind of quicker today. I'm kind of wanting something crunchy, like a little bit of everything. Now, I do not like cheese on anything but pizza. So this is my slice of pizza that equals 6 points. It's on a small plate. It's not like a massive piece. As you can see, I cut the rest of it. I cut it in. It was really easy to cut into 6 because it seemed to actually be kind of pre-cut, like the lines were there. So I just went with them and it made the 4 pieces. So I'm going to have this for lunch. I'm probably going to have a snack shortly after. Low in points or no points or something. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll see you then. I think I'm getting close to another period, and I don't mind sharing that. If you're offended, I apologize, but I don't mind talking about that stuff. I'll give you a tiny bit of background just so you get it. I've been, like, it took like almost 3 years to conceive my son because I didn't have any. Like, after I came off the pill, I just didn't have any. I was very irregular. I think I had one in like 3 years. And we've been trying for another baby for like 2 years again now. We're supposed to go through all these treatments and stuff, but I'm kind of taking a pause on it because it stressed me out, and I don't think that stress helps you make a baby. So I'm focusing more on the healthy living and just consistently focusing on that. But this is what I was going to say. My point to this is that since January, I've been going back and forth, obviously, on Weight Watchers. A few weeks I wasn't on it, wasn't tracking. But I've had a cycle in January and the very beginning of March, but if you looked at the dates, I had a 34-day cycle. So I had 2 cycles in a row. 2 weeks or a week and a half before it came, I was very peckish. I wanted to eat like all the bad stuff, and I'm feeling that way again. And if I do have one on what my calculator is kind of scheduling me of what I'd have it, it's relatively going to come around the 6th of April. And I'm looking at it now and I'm like, that's like 2 weeks away-ish. So maybe I'm getting another cycle, which would be a good thing because it means that I'm getting regular again. And maybe it has to do with the healthy eating and the exercise. Who knows? But maybe one of these vlogs you will see me say, baby number 2 on the way. I'm not really focusing on it right now, honest to goodness. I'm more focusing on this. It's kind of really helping because you can kind of get in a spin with it and feel really sad. So I'm trying to focus all my energy on the goodness of this and enjoying the time I have now with my son as an only child. Hopefully someday we can give him a sibling, but right now I'm just trying to enjoy this time. But anyway, on to snack. I'm having a bowl of strawberries, and that's it right now. I'm going to have something else before supper, but I'm still really peckish and I need something that I can munch on. So I'm going to munch on a bowl of those, and I have to go upstairs and organize some Easter stuff. So I am not happy to report that I've completely screwed myself today. I went off plan. I just ate a bunch of snacks and didn't track. And I had supper and didn't track. And it wasn't a healthy supper. And I'm just way off. I have no explanation for this. Only not fighting my cravings, like just giving in to them. And I'm being real with you guys because I'm not perfect. And I've gotten a few inboxes being like, you're so on. And I'm like, you haven't seen me on bad day. And today is a bad day. Today is a bad day. I completely went off. But I'm going to just clean the slate. I'm going to just fill up the rest of the day with some water because I've eaten way too much. And hopefully I'll start tomorrow with my food fresh and stick to my 26 points. Plan better. I have a feeling the culprit today was that I had the pizza for lunch. And I recognize that because technically it's 6 points, but it's not a very big piece, and I felt like kind of cheated. And I know you can have it. I've had many pizzas before that the many pizzas I have are 4 points. And like I've had many pizzas before and they've been great and everything else. And I've been successful, but I didn't pair it with anything. Usually I'm trying and make the bang of my buck kind of thing for the points. So I did a workout. I just finished. I did a DVD. And I did the flat stomach challenge thing for Richard Simmons. But I'm going to do day 1 of that again tomorrow and start. Like, again. But I'm being real with you guys. I completely screwed up today. I ate way too many points. Well, I don't even know how many points. I know you track it, but I'm too scared to track it. And I really don't know how much I ate because I was just eating.